Welcome to OtakusandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today I will be reviewing the game BroForce, which was available on Steam, which is still available on Steam. That came out October 15th, 2015, and is now currently available for your PlayStation 4, and it is the free game of the month on your PlayStation Plus for the month of March 2016. Now, what is BroForce? Well, when an evil threatens the world calls on BroForce, an underfunded, overpowered organization dealing exclusively in excessive force. Brace your loins with up to 4 players to run and gun a dozen of different bros and eliminate the opposing terrorist forces threatening our way of life. Now, if you look at the game, you're going to see something very familiar with the bros. And one thing you're going to see familiar with the actual bros is the fact that the bros are actual characters in the freaking movie characters. It's like movies from the 80s, the 90s, and early 2000s. You have like BroGyver, and they play it very well to give you references to who the person actually is. Not only is the likeness of the characters there, but they use different clever ways by using the word bro before the actual name. Like you have BroGyver, you have, which you saw previously, you have Bro Tier, which is the Rocketeer. And it's a very clever way of actually doing it. Gameplay wise, it is all out mayhem, craziness. Love it. It is just a fun game. It's a nice side-scroller shooter, which reminds me of the games of the old days with like games like Contra and games like I would compare this mostly to Contra because it has like those one-hit kills, even Super Ghouls and Ghosts, like the way the style of game is. One thing each bro has is that only that they have their own likeness and personalities from movie characters and TV shows, because you also have Chuck Norris, Walker, Texas Ranger in here, but you have each bro with their own special abilities and weapons. For instance, Judge Bro Dread, he has a missile that he's able to control as his special move to kill, which is very cool to have. You have Men in Black, Will Smith's Men in Black, Agent J, who's able to use the neuralizer to wipe out the entire screen, and he uses the also the noisy cricket, as you're going to see right here, that he could just do ultimate destruction. You also have characters like Bronan, which is Conan the Barbarian. So you have to unlock, as you play along, of course, Blade. You have to unlock a lot of the characters as you're rescuing them throughout the whole levels and missions that you do. And actually, it gets very challenging. It gets more challenging because the more you level up, the more levels you play, the more enemies and the more tougher it gets. So it's actually a pretty challenging game, and it's very rewarding once you collect all the bros and you're just trying to see who's going to make a cameo, who's going to make it next. It's a very fun game, you guys. I definitely recommend it. If you definitely have a PS4 Plus, I will say download it now while it's free. It's excellent. It's a fun game. It's addictive and it's challenging, and the multiplayer is just as fun to have 4 of your bros in there as well. I'm not going to spoil who else makes a cameo here, but you're going to be pretty shocked about who's in it. They literally went all balls to the walls when it comes to action hero stars. It's a great game, you guys. BroForce is definitely going to get an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely pick it up, you guys. Very fun game. This is Justin from Otakus Geeks saying later days.